Okay. Okay, well, France just beat Morocco. A World Cup final in a few days. Argentina v France should be interesting. I was streaming earlier, I did Miami and Spain. Now we're doing Monaco, which is, I hate this track, but I just thought, you got to challenge yourself a bit more sometimes. I did a 100% race here. Finished 17th. 2 hours of my life wasted. Hopefully there's some redemption here. And yeah, if I don't do well here, hopefully the next race I'll do better in. Anyway, yeah, let's go. At least there's no rain. That will help at least. I think there was rain when I did 100% one. I think the car will be fine. It's only race 3. And we have the most durable car, as you can see. Qualifying pace first, just get it out of the way. Because you need space for that, and it's not a lot of space on this track.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
At least clean lap isn't one. I somehow got speed trap. Guess I'll take it.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid
Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate.
didn't
Blew
get
my
what we
neck.
needed. We're going to have to run it again.
Do race strategy. Clean sector, DRS all zones, that can work. Racing line, hopefully I can do that. I don't know about delta time though, that might be a worry.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
I think I hit something, but it's fine. Yeah, this is not working. 2 seconds behind, Just because of me trying to stay on the racing line. My word. I didn't even check to see what I got because I'm so concentrate. Is that even a word? Concentrate. I'm concentrating on trying to just get this right. Oh, I've got clean sector.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I mean, I'm not going to be good enough regardless, mate. Have you seen the track? Tyre management. I'm not sure about Delta, but I can do the 3 objectives. Get 3 out of 5 across the board. You can get the other 6 in quick practice over 2 sessions, that's fine.
bear down through each corner. Be especially
At least I've had
careful
space each time though.
accelerating.
That's good. Don't know how I've been green in the Delta all this time. I may have got that. I got a 5 out of 5! Yes! Woohoo! Yes! I mean, that's the only way I can do the race properly, I guess. If I got to get a good qualifying position.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Michael Schumacher, Davidson, and Charles Leclerc. And if today's...
That'd be good qualifying. I'd take that in qualifying. Alright, for the sake of the video. Alright, well, I'm bad at Monaco. Very bad at Monaco, but I had a great lap in the last lap of practice 1. So, you know, all it takes is one great lap and we can start in pole. And because it's hard to overtake, we could win the whole race. Because of how badly at driving we are, then we'd hold everyone back. I think that sounds like a good plan. Let's get first place, yeah? Yep, big smash this corner. So far, so good. I feel like I messed up sector 2 a little bit, but currently first. I'll take second, I guess. Oh, I'll take second. I'll definitely take second. It's not first. This might be great for Schumacher though, because I'm going to be a turbo racer at this track.
And Max Verstappen. With qualifying wraps up now.
Whew! This could be the craziest race. I've been here, you know. Formula E, not Formula 1, but I have been to the track. It's definitely special. Not so fun to watch though, or play. It's definitely not play. My word. But it's cool being there. Even if you don't like the track, I recommend going there at least once to just witness it. It's something unique. Although you might get lost if you're going there for the first time, so just ask for directions. You'd be surprised how hard it is finding your way there from the station.
The tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Michael Schumacher yesterday puts him on pole position, and Davidson completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Russell. Hamilton, Norris, Albon, and Valtteri Bottas. Magnussen, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Joe. Tsunoda, Vettel, Esteban Ocon, and Daniel Ticktum. Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Can I get your take on Ferrari? We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting
That's new for the commentary.
Changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is only the first step down a long road of development, and even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team.
Everyone's starting at mediums. No soft tyre risker. I mean, I don't get why you do a two-stopper in a 50% race anyway. That's not how this game works.
We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
P1's definitely better on this track. For me, if you're on the inside in turn 1, you've got the better side. Alright, that corner before the hairpin is not great, and the hairpin itself is a nightmare. Of course it did. This track makes me so angry. Even though I'm second and doing better than I thought anyway. Because I was worried that about qualifying like 10th and like be struggling in the midfield. Any other track I can fancy myself. Actually, Singapore I'm popular as well, and Hungary. But still, like, this is the worst one for it. I've even got like over a second lead on Leclerc, which means no DRS for him for now. But I'm still stressed. I'll be stressed even if I was winning by like 40 seconds, I'd still be stressed. Because you can crash into a wall at any point. I don't like it. It's traumatic racing here. Especially in Season 1, oh my word. Yes, I get the Season 1 car obviously isn't going to be as good as the car now, which is fully upgraded. And also, the AI had overpowered straight line speed when the game first launched, which they obviously fixed eventually. But there was a time when it wasn't fixed, and that was stressful. Yeah, sure, we got a better car now, and yeah, I'm second. We got a 1-2. Still infuriating just thinking about it though. Just thinking about this track and how I hate driving on it! It's why I didn't do it in Season 2 or 3, but I just thought it's, you know, people are going to watch the series thinking, why is this guy not doing Monaco? Clearly he's afraid of a challenge. Even I would say that to myself. I remember I was so angry in Season 1 about how overpowered the AI are, and some races I'd start hitting people. When I say hitting, they'd be behind me and I'd brake check them, and they'd hit for a new wing. Very bad behaviour. I've matured since then. But if any track is going to bring the anger out of me and bring that side out of me again, it's this track. So watch out, Charles. You better keep falling back like you are. The gap to Schumacher is smaller than the gap to Leclerc. Whether that's bad or good, I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on driving.
He's pulling out a second a lap in the car behind. Really good stuff.
I'll take a 3-second lead right now. on that hairpin and the corner before the hairpin, I'm trying out lifting and coasting. And it's helping me turn and not hit the wall. But I don't know if it's speeding me up or slowing me down. That part as well. I hate that part. I hate it more than the hairpin actually. According to a very popular F1 YouTuber, that Monaco hairpin is the only time when you need to turn your steering wheel more than 90 degrees. Apparently, apart from that, there is no corner where you need to like overly steer your wheel. 90 degrees maximum, unless it's the hairpin at Monaco. Yeah. I don't know how much you should steer ready for the hairpin. I just slow down anyway and just make it easier for myself. This is just easier. I don't know why this corner's so hard though. That's more than 90, that. I'm surprised I'm good at this bit. I'm normally not good at that Monaco chicane. And this also, these last two turns, I hate them. Yeah, I mean I hate the track in general, so I don't know why I'm specifying which corners. Just the whole track. Even like the DRS zone it just sounds pointless to me. It's the only part you can overtake on, really. I mean I guess, I think it was Gasly overtook Ricciardo in real life. That was really cool. Those are the only good overtake in the whole race, because there was not really any overtakes apart from the ones in the pit stops. The most dramatic moment was Charles getting pitted twice and double stacked. Gone from first to fourth. Like nothing. Six-second lead, not bad. 10 seconds to 5th place. Having a free pit stop isn't the worst thing, and we could be building towards that by the time we actually pit. And I hope that when we pit, we're not behind a lot of traffic. I don't want to be, this is the worst track to be stuck in traffic. Especially when I can't bloody overtake on this track. The only overtakes I do on this track are like stupid dive bombs that I know would never work in real life. Schumacher's going clear just right. And he will go clear, let's be honest. I thought it'd be worse than this actually. I thought I'd be holding the pack up. I thought I'd be like just ahead of Leclerc. I didn't expect to get a lead this far. I guess, like, I know the car's fully upgraded, but, like, that doesn't change the fact that I'm terrible on this track. So I'm surprising myself here. I sat in that stand there. It was amazing. Seeing the Formula E cars whisk past. Paris! I went to Paris a few days after I went to Monaco. Good times. That was this year as well, felt like ages ago. In March, I think, or April.
The gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
5/10 a lap, eh? That's crazy. Do you know how crazy that is? That was really poor cornering. Losing a little bit of grip, if I'm being honest. I think that was my worst lap so far. Definitely hit the wall there. Lap 12 now. For this one, I'm gonna stick with here. Stick with lap 18. Just in case, because tyre grip definitely is a factor. And yes, pitting later would help with hard tyres, tyre grip. But I'm thinking about staying second place. And I feel like pitting earlier is the best option. Just considering how I've played this game. Since I played this game. And F1 2021, you pit later is better. 22, pit earlier. Especially if you want to gain time. And there's less of a chance you get caught up in traffic, I think. Actually, I think there's more of a chance, but I still rather stick to my guns. Look at my tyres, man. I'm not sure about another 2 laps. I don't think that would have worked. Not for me, mates. Not for me. Monaco's not that long a pit stop either, is it? I got the stand I was in as well. Like you could see coming out of there, but you could like literally right next to it was the pit lane. It was so good. Formula E. I'll tell you one more time when I go around this lap.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Some cars pitting now, yeah? Yeah, I made a good decision, I think. Lap 20 would have been so annoying. Nineteen and a half laps and we're halfway. So I was sitting right here on the right here. Like behind here there. So you can see the exit of this corner. And literally next to you is the pit lane. And you'd have one of the teams literally right next to you as well.
Ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Everyone pitting. That's fine. Works for me. Feeling that curb hitting on my wheel was very interesting. gained time on him, but not that much.
And the gap behind us is 11.2 seconds.
Such a huge gap in class, and then just mean between us and them. So you got the play on Verstappen, then look at the gap to Sainz, and then the even bigger gap to I think Norris has, and then you got the two Mercedes. There's an even bigger gap there, and there's a gap even between the Mercedes. Crazy. Nice.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
I always get paranoid, so you know, you never know. The PlayStation could crash, you never know. It never has during F1, I'm just saying, you never know, right? This is the one track where I gotta take extra precautions, just in case. Just in case the impossible happens. The PS5 has crashed before, not the whole console, but some games have crashed before. So, you just gotta be sure, you know, you just gotta be sure. I don't know how drivers have the patience to do this for 2 hours when this race comes down in real life. I don't understand it. You can't make a single mistake. You can hit wall at any point on any lap. And the real life race is 78 laps. I did it in the game and I suffered. Gap to Schumacher is so huge, it's not even funny. At least in Miami I was keeping up with him, you know? This is just crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. What a line to take. I wonder, if you live in those flats, do you get to watch it for free from your home? I mean, I guess you would. But maybe the rules in Monaco are just like, what if you got to pay to watch it from your own house? Because they block off the roads anyway, so like, can't really go there. You gotta stay at home, right? Maybe they tell you to leave when the race is on. I don't know. Maybe they pay you to leave. 10 more laps of this, and hopefully I never do Monaco again. I might bring it back for one season, but probably not. I just thought I was going up against 100 rated Schumacher, so I thought, hey, it's going to be a challenge anyway, and Coulthard, if he didn't get 2 DNS, might have beaten me. So I thought, hey, I wanted one season with Schumacher. If I can beat him, that's great. If I can't, then I can't. But I thought, hey, the whole point of bringing him in was to make it harder, at least for a season. And I thought, hey, let's make it even more challenging and harder. Let's add Monaco in. Yes, what a great idea. I also added Miami, Singapore and Hungary. All these tracks I do not like, because I'm terrible at them. But for some reason I'm good at Jeddah, and I like Jeddah. Go figure. To be fair, I don't like the China track, and I don't put China in. Nine laps to go.
Okay, 15-second gap to the next car.
There's only one car ahead. Yeah, shut up, mate. Schumacher already lapped. He's lapped like 3 people already. My word, that's ridiculous. The Red Bull in last. Latifi, even at Red Bull, is still last. Right. It's not like that. I think they're the second best team at the moment as well. And even then, Latifi's still last. Verstappen's doing well, although Leclerc's ahead of him. Leclerc's been doing well this season so far from Ferrari. Surprised they got him the right strategy, if anything. He might get a podium. Schumacher's lapped 4 people, man. I can't even lap 1. With the McLaren slowing down, I think it's Norris. Safety car? No? Damn it. That would have been fun.
Yellow flag.
Oh, he stopped there, that's fine.
Okay, clear.
In real life, I think that'd be a safety car, to be honest. Don't know why, but the hard tyres feel better than the mediums. I guess on some tracks that can be the case. They just feel more comfortable. Even when the medium tyres are fresh, like the hard tyres just felt better.
Missing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
I used to see the player all the time back there. Now I'm just that far ahead, I don't see him. I shouldn't be surprised by that. I don't even see Schumacher ahead of me, and he's actually closer than Leclerc is. Even though they're both almost a pit stop away, pretty much. Schumacher's he's lapped like a third of the track. Almost a third, I think. He's going to lap another one. My word. Four laps. Like the feedback on this steering wheel isn't like perfect compared to most steering wheels, I guess. There's like a good budget option, but this is pretty good. And Monaco, even though it's a frustrating track to drive on, is the most noticeable in terms of their steering wheel. Because the vibrations when you hit certain curves and parts of the road, it's really good feedback. It feels exhilarating a little bit. You hear these little tingles here and there. I think I see a lap marker. Don't know if I can catch him, but I saw one.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
My target now is to see if I can finish 20 seconds ahead of Leclerc. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Let's see some more back markers. Don't know if I can take even one of them though. Few laps to go. This is the penultimate lap. I seem to lose most time in sector 3, which is weird. I would have thought it's not my worst sector, but yeah.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
20 seconds ahead.
We've only got 2
On the
laps
last lap.
left.
The TV Red Bull is still hilarious. At least I'm chasing one Chewbacca. Maybe not the one I wanted to chase. There you go. Chewbacca gave up the last lap to just to let me pass.
Stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
I'll take second. We take those. We certainly take those.
Here we are then, a real team effort to overcome their rivals. For a
That's a
memorable
shot right there.
win today.
It looks that good in real life as well,
So,
believe me.
Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Did that make it to... yeah, it did. Perfect. Well, I mean, I expected much worse, so I'll take second.
So then, it's time to see how this
How many
result
cars did he
affects
lap?
the Drivers' Championship. A solid result from Michael Schumacher, extending his lead and bringing the championship title that much closer. Let's
8.
discuss that.
He lapped 8
Who would you
cars.
say is a contender for driver of the day?
It's got
Wow.
to be Lewis Hamilton. He pulled off some impressive feats out on
Wow.
the track today, even by his standards.
I think
Let's
Baku
move on
is
to the
next as well.
constructors. The
Good
current
luck to me.
leaders
I did bad in that
continue to
race as well,
extend their
season
lead
1.
at the top. There was
Haven't
also
played
a
it
strong
since.
showing from the Mercedes team.
Michael Schumacher got damages, eh?